Wow, it has been a while and I haven't posted, and that's just mainly because of laziness and also me pretending that I have no time and making that excuse. But I'm here. Finals are just about to begin for the second semester of my junior year, so I'm just wrapping up my junior year now. And I just wanted to, talk about some of the things that I think I learned from this year, some expectations I have for finals, what my plan is, and then I'll make another video afterwards explaining, like whether those things panned out or not. So first things first. This year has been pretty busy. A lot of my classes, had a lot of busy work. I had a lot of labs, so a lot of reports to write, on top of homework assignments and obviously studying for exams. So a lot of busy work, I would say, this year. And one of the things that I kind of regret, but also was smart, was I took a year off of the bowling team and also like kind of dropped a lot of my extracurricular commitments. I'm still an RA, so that was one of the things that I still occupies a lot of my time and my attention. But I dropped a lot of those things kind of in fear that I wouldn't have enough bandwidth to be able to manage all of those things. And it's not necessarily a regret so much as the fact that I think that I wish I had tried to do those things instead of just calling it at the beginning of the semester and saying, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I wish I had given it a shot and, tried to apply myself. And, even if it didn't work out well, like those are always things I could drop later down the line. So I kind of wish I had a little bit more perseverance in that area. But that's definitely something I'm keeping in mind as I'm looking forward to, I can't believe I'm saying it, my last and final year of undergrad studies. Currently, I'm in the process of applying for the 4+1 program, which is like an accelerated master's program. So starting next year, I would take grad classes, which would do dual count for my undergrad and grad degree. So fingers crossed that I get in. And yeah, I'm still not really sure what I guess like the future path looks like. If I get a really good job offer next year, I might stop the 4+1 program, but those things are all up in the air, and I kind of leave that in God's hands, and just something I pray about for wisdom, and we cross that bridge when we come to it. But as far as right now in the present, again, working on that application, I'm pretty much done with all my schoolwork. So all my assignments, reports, presentations, all that is in the bin. All that's left is studying for exams, which I have on Tuesday, and Wednesday. So again, I'll make another video afterwards once I, get my grades back and report back how that went. But honestly, I'm just trying to, put my best foot forward one step at a time. I think that's really something that I've taken away from this year is, in a world where expectations are so high in every regard, like all you can do is put your best foot forward, like give your 100% effort in everything you do, and the rest will come, and all the other things that are out of your control are out of your control. So just things to keep in mind. One of the things that I'm proud of this year was my goal for this semester after winter break was to lose weight. I was around 183 pounds start at the end of my winter break, and currently I'm at about 161. So I dropped a good bit of weight, and that was part of my goal. I use MyFitnessPal very regularly. I'm in the gym very regularly. And so those are things that have also helped to kind of keep me grounded. And again, like I talked about in the previous video with setting goals, it's good to have long-term, short-term, and medium-term goals. And so that was, I would say, one of the medium-term goals that I had, and I'm pretty happy with where my progress has been. And one of the things I kind of wish I did better was, again, just managing my time a little better between classes. I think I could have, put a lot more effort into my classes and into studying and into getting maybe the grades that I kind of expected or wanted. A lot of my performances for exams this year weren't as good as I hoped. And if I'm honest with myself, I kind of found myself slacking off a little bit during times. So I just wish I had a little more, just kind of self-awareness of what my priorities are and what I'm working towards as well. But again, everything is considered a good thing, I think, if you can learn something from it. And, everyone makes mistakes. No one's perfect. So I think I'm taking away a lot of things from this year. And again, going back to now, as far as my final exams go, I have 3. I need to do well, I would say, on 2 of them to get an A. So I'm looking to get above a 90 on Controls 2 and Noise Control and Acoustics. So those are the ones I'm probably going to be focusing on more. And then for machine design, I'd say I'm in a pretty good spot in the class, so I think I can afford to not spend as much time there studying, but also at the same time, like it's I'm obviously still going to study for it, but that material and those formulas, equations, concepts, like they all come more naturally to me. So I'm probably just going to naturally be spending less time studying for that. But yeah, again, stay tuned, and I'll post an update video after I'm fully done with junior year. This is just kind of like a pre-finals little update, and yeah, we'll go from there. But again, a lot of things to learn and take away from this year. And this summer, I'm going to be working in Detroit as a test systems integration engineering intern. So I'm super excited about that role, and being able to apply myself and my skills outside of the classroom. Again, I'm hoping to learn a lot from that. And yeah, I have short, medium, long-term goals moving on into this next phase and this next stage. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you soon.